Okay, we're back with Lee. I'm wearing a very heavy jacket because it is freezing cold. So if anyone asks, that's why. Anyway, we're in jungle. I almost banned a top laner. I think we're banning Jax. Now, starting with a jungle game, rough, very rough. I'm not a jungle player, despite the fact that I play jungle, if that makes sense. I do enjoy it from time to time, but we're in ranked, and I'll be 100% frank, I am better at top than I am at jungle by not a small margin. But autofill is not the reason for this. I'm still secondary in it because despite me being kind of ass at jungle, if I pick, like, secondary and mid, I still end up getting jungle half the time because anytime it, decides to autofill me, it puts me in jungle. So I actually find that I get top more often if I'd queue this way than if I'd queue with my secondary in something like mid, even though I would prefer to play mid. Very, strange, I know. Zyra MF, okay. So far, not thinking Briar because of Zyra, but we'll see. They do have the Malphite ban, which makes Briar a little better, I guess. But we'll see what the next two people on their team pick before I make any sudden decisions. Because if they've got a lot of squishy champs, then... Ooh, Talon. Interesting. Very interesting. Talon and MF and Zyra. Jinzhou. I think I'm gonna go for Karthus. I think it's the right play because they've got squishy, squishy, squishy. Jinzhao's not really squishy. I mean, he's kind of like he's squishier than like Ornn for sure, but he's gonna probably ult to avoid the damage anyway, unless he'd already used his ult in that fight. But oh, and Kayle. Wow. Yeah, no, this is interesting. They have two people on their team who can ult to cancel out my ult, but that still forces them to waste their ult for mine, while my ult hits all 5 of the people on their team. Now, Kayle, it's still annoying, right? If the Kayle is near, like, a 1 health MF and I ult, she can just ult the MF and MF lives. Obviously, not ideal. But that's only if Kayle's nearby. So, interesting. The other reason I went with Karthus is because we already had Tristana for AD, so it's not like it was a game where I needed to play AD. I mean, most of the time the ADC is AD. I mean, it's literally in the name, ADC. But I'm glad Pantheon went AD too, because I was kind of worried we'd have only 1 AD and 4 mages. I mean, I know Thresh technically could build AD, but it's support Thresh, he probably isn't. Now, I'll be honest, I genuinely was not sure if it would be Jinzhou jungle or if they would do a weird thing and have it be Talon jungle and Jinzhou would be mid. I'm kind of glad that it's this instead of Talon, but I think I kind of get a little bit hurt by either of them if they invade. I mean, I'm Karthus, I'm really not good in a 1v1. Honestly, I might even buy pot here. No, I won't. Simply because what are the odds that I get attacked and actually live? Realistically speaking, the pot is good for if I think I could fight. I can't. Even, like, level 5, I don't think I'd be able to win against either Talon or Jinzhou. Like, maybe if I had the jump on them, but I don't think it's a very good choice. Realistically speaking, we win this game by heavy farming. At least until level 6, if not later. But at least until level 6. Because level 6 is when I can just start, like, yoinking kills from across the map. And that'll, hopefully snowball me. Because that's how we win this. We win this through a snowball. That is our win condition. I mean, that's always Karthus' win condition to a certain extent, in the sense that he wants to get to the late game, but I don't think we could win this if we just take a really long time to get there, because by then Kayle will have come online and be Kayle. And I don't think we have any good answers to Kayle. Tristana, if she's good, could maybe answer Kayle. just because she can jump away from Kayle if she ults, but that's a very big if. Okay. We got our blue buff, which means, oh boy, Talon's already gonna kill Syndra, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Saw that on the map, but I wasn't gonna peek over because I knew it was not like there was anything I could do, and I may as well focus on my clear. Yeah, that really sucks for Syndra. Oh well. I mean, that's just kind of... That's Talon. Doesn't help that it looks like she ran towards a wall to get away from him, which does not work for Talon. Oh well. I don't think that alone will make Talon hard carry the game. As long as she's able to avoid feeding him anymore, I think it's still winnable. I'm using my smite there because I need the red buff as soon as possible to start healing, since I didn't buy pot. And I'm not going to win a fight for Scuttle anyway, so... Okay, I could go bot. I did 99 damage to Zyra. No. Okay. Okay, Xin Zhao's there. Yeah, I need assistance if I'm gonna fight him. I'm clicking! I love how I'm clicking on it and I hate this game sometimes, man. I literally, you can watch the replay of the fucking VOD, and you can see I clicked on it like 30 times, and it's just like, nah, you're clicking on the ground next to it. Why does the lantern not work sometimes? I had to click it 30 times, and it still doesn't work. Thanks, Riot. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate that we just lost a whole bunch of people there, because Thresh died because he was staying so I could teleport. Like, he died because of me. Except the reason I died wasn't even fucking my fault. It's because the people who code this game are a bunch of morons. Why does it turn? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just slowing him. Yep. Yep, I die there no matter what. But they lost 2 people for just me, so it was worth it. I didn't bother flashing because I knew that Xin Zhao would kill me no matter what I did there. This Xin Zhao's getting fed, and it's entirely because of that lantern play. Because if that lantern play didn't happen, I would have gotten out, I would have backed, I would have got items, I would have been up there sooner. But no. All of that because a lantern fucking bugged. I'm just glad Talon died. Still, very infuriating. Gonna have to ward Dragon because they're probably gonna do it soon. Okay. I didn't get the assist, but that's fine. Oh my goodness, they are getting towered over. Oh, they're getting towered over. I'm coming, I'm coming. I wish I had gone bot instead of mid. They're fighting dragon. And I don't have smite. Well, at least I got a Dark Harvest stack. If I had kept smite, I could have done something there. I absolutely could have done something there. I could have used W for vision, and then I could have just flashed over the wall and smited to try and steal it. I might have ended up wasting flash and died, but like we would have had a chance at taking it. My gosh, I'm so fucked up by that Thresh play. I'm gonna stop talking about it now, but it really did just completely ruin my game. Okay. Really wish I had gotten that assist mid lane when I went for the Talon earlier, because I kind of needed it. Okay, we can get 2 of these, I'm pretty sure. See if we can get 3. Yep, no, we can't. Well, we got all 3 of them because of Pantheon. Good shit, Pantheon. I can ult once I'm up. Okay, that injured one of them and got me a Dark Harvest stack, I guess. I really thought that would kill, but I guess Kayle must have ulted them. Damn. I think Kayle literally TP'd in and just ulted, and that saved their life. But you know what? We got all 3 of the grubs, so honestly worth it. Sucks that Pantheon died, but he got us the 3rd grub, so I'm honestly happy with that. Sucks I lost my blue buff, though. Really sucks. There's nothing I really could have done there. It's Jin Zhao who's fed, and I was like 2 health. Even if I was full health, I was dead there. You know what? I'm gonna smite. Fuck it. We've got a while before any objectives are up. Once I get Malignance, I'll have a nice amount of ultimate ability haste. That'll be nice. Just gotta keep farming. Okay, I was waiting to see if Xin Zhao came back. He was just mid and went towards top river. Okay. I'm gonna back so I can get Malignance a while, because I'm about to have ult. And I'll want the cooldown for when I use ult next, since it only applies if I have the item at the start. What the hell? Why are they pinging missing? They're not missing. Okay. Okay, well, I at least pushed him back from the tower a bit. Wasn't much I could do, but I could do that. I think I'm safe to do this. And I have flash if I'm not. There we go. Talon's able to get out of there, but I got a Dark Harvest off him, so... That sucks. Xin Zhao just runs in, hits me with one ability because I'm that low. Oh well. We got the dragon, so that's honestly what matters. We're actually winning in the feats of strength rush for the monsters now, epic monsters. So it'll be down to first turret. Wish I could alter. Oh well.
Turret plating will fall soon.
At least our Syndra keeps on the ball when it comes to pinging. Earlier she was not doing it, but now she started doing it. I think ever since her laner rotating got a kill on Pantheon, she's been pretty on the ball. Okay. Well, we just keep farming now. Power farm until another objective is up. Rift will be up in about 40 seconds, so... Keep Smite for that. Try and get my blue buff. Could use that. I know I'm gonna end up having a second Smite as well, so I could use Smite here, but I don't need to be fast anyway.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, I'm flashing he was going for me, but he was going for her. Pantheon, my R does, like, no damage right now. Yeah, there went first turret bot lane. Yeah, that sucks. That's them getting the feats of strength now. Worst part is, there's nothing I could have done about that one, because it's not even like it was a case of, like, oh, it was first tower top lane because of what we did there. No, that was... Oof. Yeah, I don't think we should go in there, Thresh. Okay, well, I at least scared him off of Thresh, who they were attacking, because Thresh should not go in there, but he did anyway. Yeah, I need to farm. I'm way fucking behind, so I need to just farm. I need to power farm. I only went top there because I knew we wouldn't be able to get Rift if I didn't. That was really good on Trist's end. Like, so good, that knockback. No, well, didn't get that cannon. Okay, well, they're like all down here. Can you fuck off, Krugs? I didn't even get an assist for that. Oh well. Give me mana, give me mana, give me mana, thank you. We do lose Dragon over that, but I think it was worth it. We got a Talon, which got me a big shutdown, got me a lot of money I needed. We got the MF, gave a big shutdown to our other team, mate. Like we're building up. We need to scale, which, you know, I said earlier, a slow scale is not how we win, but now it's going to be the only way we can win. We'll just need to survive the caling.
An ally has been slain.
Rough. Very rough. This Talon hurts. Whoops. Didn't know Thresh was going to ward there.
An ally has been slain.
Kind of forced to get this wave because otherwise Talon pushes it under the tower and... yeah, he's shoving. Okay, Tristana's on her way. She can deal with the next wave.
An ally has been slain.
If nothing else, I hurt Jin Zhao. We don't know where MF is, but she was just top side. I'm scared. She's gonna pop out. I'll go this way. Oh, they're doing... I really thought he would come towards us to try and get... I couldn't... I should have flashed. I should have flashed for it. I should have flashed for it. That's my bad. I threw away Otacon there. I threw away Otacon. I'm not even gonna say it because they'll just blame me. It's League. I mean, it is my fault, but... I fucked up.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm sorry, Thresh, but I have to play scared. I'm also hitting him with most of my shots, so it's not like I wasn't doing anything. Whatever, we are scaling. I'm just the weak link. I don't have a stun. Okay, that's Kale dead. Oh fuck, the second pull, and I'm out of mana. Ran out of mana. If the Thresh pull didn't have like the 2 yanks where it goes I would have hit him, but I forgot that it has 2 yanks. Well, it's not soul yet, but they'll get sold if we fuck it up again. Yet again, I do blame myself, though. If he's gonna stay, I can ult him. Unless he just dies. Okay. I'm gonna have to ward Baron, because I could see them just going for it, because they've got very strong jungler. Strong ADC. They've got what they need to do it. They are on the uptick and we're on the downtick, so gotta be careful. Got the MF.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Come on. I gotta wait for my team, and I'm lagging. We totally could, but okay. You know what? Fine. No, we can't get Baron. You waited until everyone backed to say that, Trist. And we also need her for Baron. We could have totally gotten it, but no one on the team wants to do it, then I won't force it. But we totally could have. We have the damage. Okay, well, let's heal up a bit more. In the off chance Jin Zhao does show up, he's not died yet in the terms of, like, I don't think I can beat him yet, but he has fallen off. Even if not fallen off completely, he's gotten weaker because he hasn't gotten any kills, but he has died a couple times since earlier. Bitch. Pop you like a little balloon. Yeah, let's fist bump. Like, 2 of us died for 1 of them, but, you know. Okay, well. They're not doing Baron. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
We'll wait for Rabadon then. That's at least nice and huge. I think they get Soul because we just decided to not go for Baron and recall, so now they're gonna get Soul. Yeah, that we should have committed to Baron. Because we didn't commit to Baron, now we just lose and gain nothing. I have to go bot lane.
Killing spree.
She's on her way. It's very hard to hit her. Because she had her flash and she had her move speed. If she didn't flash, it would have been a little bit better of a story, but because she did, I wasn't able to hit my 1Q on her, and that would have gotten her lower. Yeah, they took out our vision. Yeah, they're permanently split pushing bot, and I was forced to go down there, which kind of fucked us up. But I was forced to go down there because our whole team needed to chase down one person. And that was kind of unnecessary, but we need someone to constantly be babysitting bot lane at this point, because it's just always either Talon or MF down there. It is literally, or Kale. Like it's just always one person down there. I can't even name a specific one because it changes so often. Might go Horizon last item. I'm rooted.
An enemy has been slain.
Got rooted in the Zyra ult, so I just couldn't even flash out like I wanted to. I mean, at this point, no point in giving it, because at this point, Kale's already hit her power spike. She's been at her power spike. We can only get better, whereas they are going to fall off as time goes on.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We've got more levels to go up because our Trist is further behind. We've got more room for improvement, so may as well. We'll probably lose, don't get me wrong. I don't think we're going to win, but I think that we at least
Has been destroyed.
can't lose harder than a forfeit, you know? But they have Soul, they have Baron, it's genuinely Sojo over. That's taken. I bet my blue buff is too. Yep. Every part of my jungle's been taken. Great.
Has been slain.
Yep. We could have won it, but our team just pushes. We saw that Xin Zhao was coming, and they just kept pushing up. And then we got caught out from 2 angles and died.
A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
I missed a lot of my cues. I'm still pissed about the Thresh thing where I couldn't fucking go properly. Really upsetting. Oh well. Such is a jungler's lot in life. I still think I was at fault for some of that stuff, but oh well. Let's maybe get a better game for second game of the day. I'd rather not D-rank, but I might have already. I'm actually not sure. I wasn't paying attention. But okay, it's a top lane game. Could go better. Okay. Well, let's ban... you know what? Do I ban Renekton or do I just... I think I'm going to ban Kale.
I see you laugh.
I'm kind of worried we're going to get that Kale we had last game, and I don't want to deal with the Kale, really. Viego. Support, would you be willing to pick third? Or did he pick second, I mean? I just want to see at least a little more. I know my lane opponent, like, I'd have to have last pick to be able to counter pick him. I know that, but... Kennen! I'm glad I waited. It might be Kennen mid, but just knowing there's a Kennen makes me want to play Mord, because if he isn't, you know... If he is top, I'm gonna be happy I went Mord. I don't think he is, though, to be honest, because why would we get the Yorick ban? Yeah, it's Urgot. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So I... I guess we'll stick with Conqueror, even though I don't really want to fight Urgot all that much. We'll have to play safe at first, because it's Urgot, you know. But, maybe things will end up going well. We just have to play safe to start off with. He's got an insane early game. The one thing that's weak about Urgot's early, they're gonna be changing next season too, so... Because the one thing that's weak about him early is that he brings TP most of the time. Because let's see, he probably will have TP. Yeah, he doesn't have to do that next season. He can bring Ignite, or Exhaust, or Ghost, whatever he might want. Which is gonna be scary, because he'll still have TP, just in the late game when he does need it. Because in the early game, he really probably doesn't. Hey, thank you, Skies. Have I ever thought of making a clips page on TikTok? I don't use TikTok, like, in my own time at all, so I don't know much about the creating process over there, but I might. But the thing is, I have a clips YouTube channel and I never use it because I'm a little stupid, and also I find my own stream very boring. Not like, oh, I hate it kind of boring, but like I have a hard time deciding what would be a funny clip and what wouldn't, which is the main reason I don't upload on my clips channels, because I'm like, yeah, that's not that funny, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute, other people would find it funny? Oh. But I mean, if I actually got clips more often that I posted on my YouTube, I'd absolutely cross-post them onto TikTok. That would be a good idea. I just need to start actually doing shit on YouTube, or really doing shit in general when it comes to clips. Definitely rushing plated. It's Urgot. I mean, he's Urgot. The moment we get plated, we start working on either Rylai's, or maybe we get Bramble and then Rylai's, because they've got 3 auto attackers, and they're like heavy auto attackers. So Thornmail would not be bad. It would fuck up Urgot, it'd fuck up Viego, especially with his heal, and it would fuck up Vayne.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, that is true, guys. They don't have to be funny. I'm also... Oh, what's going on over here? I'm also just, very... I don't want to say lazy, because that has a bad connotation. Since I'm doing this as just a for fun stream sort of thing, and not something I literally... Like, okay, I know I'm probably not going to ever become big enough to make a job out of it. It makes it hard for me to feel the drive to do that sort of stuff sometimes, because I'll be, like, thinking, oh man, I should make this into a clip and that into a clip, and I'll be like, yeah, but what's the point? But I probably should, so you are right. Maybe I'll, after stream today, maybe I'll look into doing I'll at least create an account, if nothing else, and then I'll work on finding clips for it. Hello, Urgot. Okay. We got the first 3 minions. Now let's see if we can get the casters. Thank goodness he didn't start E. I kind of did that, forgetting that some Urgots start E, just to be assholes. Hey, thank you again, Skies. Completely understandable. Yeah, but like I said, I still probably should do it. Oh no, he's gonna E me. Okay. Whew. I still probably should, so you do have a good point. I'm so scared of this Urgot. He's going to 0 to 100 my ass, and I just know it. It's Urgot. He can do that. I need to get my W so I at least can tank it a little better. There we go. Now I'm a little less scared. Okay, we got the wave under his tower, which is not really... Yeah, he's not gonna play it stupidly. First blood down in bot lane. It was close, but sadly they did not get a kill. Looks like they split their attention. Okay, come on, come on. Give me my Q back up. I might be able to poke the Urgot down. No, I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I knew he'd do that. Damn. Honestly, let's just heal up a good bit because it's Urgot. I kind of need to. Come one. Yeah, problem is I need to poke Urgot, but if I'm close enough to poke him, he's close enough to E me. So he can either back off and just not get the damage, or he can E and do damage. Okay. Well, he does have the level disadvantage at least. I missed out on that farm because I'm an idiot. I want him to stay out of combat. There we go. I want him to stay out of combat so his PTA went down. Just keep ourselves as good on health as we can. Once I hit level 6, I have to worry because he'll be close to level 6. Although I do have the level advantage, it's very, very slight. Ow. Okay, well, Vayne basically single-handedly has just gotten that for them. I mean, I know there was the gank from their jungler, but still. Yeah, we both hit level 6. I have to be very careful around him now. He can genuinely instantly kill me if he hits me with an E. Honestly, I think I'm back for plated now. The wave is pushed up pretty far, and he's not shoving it, so... This gives me time to just walk it. He's forced to have the wave go towards him or have him start attacking it fully, which is what he's doing. Okay. Works for me. This also works. The wave is going to be coming towards the tower, but I'll be here by now. Okay. I thought he'd try and keep the wave near the middle. Oh, really? I didn't get that? May as well heal up to full. Okay, bot lane, they're going to try and get Dragon. We'll see if that actually works out for them. I don't have high hopes. I'm an idiot.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, I was wrong. I'm actually going to shove that up so it's in the middle of the lane. I've got extra 3 caster minions, though, so it's going to slowly push towards him if he doesn't do anything. And we poked him a little bit. But yeah, here's the... See, the problem is with Mordekaiser, if I ever Q him while it's in the wave, it just shoves it towards him. I'm perma-shoved, just on the merit of how my character works. Damn it. Okay, he did barely any damage to me there. I got all those minions. Honestly, works for me. I am out CSing him. Yeah, shove that wave under. Okay. Yeah, you don't kill me off that because I have flash. Yeah. If I had my W, would have gone differently, but I greeted there. I should not have greeted, but I greeted. I saw that coming from a mile away. The moment that he hit his E on me, I'm like, I probably shouldn't do this, but if I don't R, it's just a guaranteed death. If I R, I at least have a chance at maybe doing it, but I needed to get my W back off cooldown quicker than I did. He won't see me coming, maybe. Okay. I don't know why I E'd there. That was kind of just stupid on my part. Sadly, Urgot is really just that guy who can just... He can just fucking... what's it called? I can't think what it's called. He can stat check a Mordekaiser. Which there are a couple characters that can do that, but he's, you know, annoying. Okay. Nice. We lost Shyvana for it, but it was worth it. The fact we actually canceled out his ult there, by the way, like, it was very close, but we did it. If Shyvana had lived, I think that would have just actually been completely nuts. We shoved the fuck out of this. And then we back. I could probably get a plate here, but it would be very greedy because Urgot could just show up at any point. And I do not want to be greedy. Yeah, I could have totally gotten a plate. It literally went away on its own before he even showed up. Okay. Well, Urgot showed up the moment I panned my camera back to my character, by the way. So I could have done it, but I wouldn't have been able to back then. So I gave up plate gold in exchange for having a safe back, which I would say is probably the right play. If I had gotten the plate gold, all I would have gotten out of it would have been an amp tome. Okay, minions come over here. A little to the side, I guess. I wanted to keep it away from the bush. Cool. Yeah, you just have to buffer your ult into the time while he's doing his E. It's not going to always win you a fight, but it's going to do you very well if you do that. And you got to avoid his passive hitting you. It's the only reason I won that, is because I avoided it. Now, we've got 3 grubs, so I can get probably 2 plates here, unless he TPs. Gotta keep on the lookout for TPs. We're back to full health. Oh, fall back. Oh, that Q didn't hit? That looked like it hit. That really looked like it hit. Okay, let's get... Honestly, I don't know if I even want to back here. Rylai's is nice to get, and he already has Black Cleaver, but I don't think it's the play to back here. That Q didn't hit either. That sucks. Why is the ward not pingable? See if I can... Nah. Not gonna bait him in with a fake TP or fake back, whatever.
Turret plating will soon fall. Shut down.
You don't get to come back the lane this way. You gotta go the weak way back. Got my ult leveled up. Literally the only thing it does is lower its cooldown. Put a ward there. I think, yeah, we get Bramble. I have to TP. I probably shouldn't have gone there. I probably should have gone to the tower, but I have a reason for it. Okay, cool. Now, Viego's top side, but tower plating just went down. We can get a tower here before he can show up. Worth it.
Shut down.
It was actually worth it. I got a tower, and my team is here to stop Urgot from getting a tower, so it's not like it's just a tower for a tower trade. Perfect. We get a tower, they get a kill on me, and I wasn't even doing that well, so... Works pretty much exactly how we could hope. Ari's staying top, then I guess I'll go mid, where the cannon is. Ooh. Oh, that poor Urgot. Damn.
Enemy killing spree.
I have my ult, that's the only reason I'm playing like this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, if the cannon had gotten hit by an E there, I would have queued into ult, and then he would have probably stunned me during it, but you can't stun me out of doing my ult. Dodged. Obviously, I didn't dodge the one that's a point and click, but... I don't have vision. I will go with that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, found a ward there. Urgot's shoving the fuck out of top, but I need to be here to help in case Viego shows up.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm recalling while knocked up. You guys see that?
Your turret has been destroyed.
What? And it canceled it. Why?
An
Okay.
enemy has been slain.
Game bugged out pretty hard there, I guess. Okay. Let's get another red buff.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Judgment's coming.
Okay. 2 ults. Even though you didn't need any there, Kennen. He literally ulted just to try and steal the kill, I'm pretty sure. How do I get my past live streams to stay on my profile? There is a setting to enable it. However, they only last a certain amount of time. I can't remember exactly how long. But I know that they have a time limit, even if you enable it. Because you can't go back to like 2 years ago when I first started streaming and find those. Even though I had it enabled since the start. But there should be a setting that's like save VODs or something like that. Save VODs to profile. It's been so long since I enabled it, like I said, 2 years, that I genuinely don't remember. I wouldn't know. I did it on the PC, so I haven't checked if it's a setting I could find on the phone. Yep. Well, I'm dead because my team pinged to go for it, and then they fucking turned around. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you turned around. Very cool, very sweet. Love it, guys. I wasn't showing them on the map, but they were walking towards. They were right off screen behind me, and then the moment I showed up, they turned around when they saw the Viego thing, Viego goo. If they had actually walked in with me, it would have been fine, but they saw Viego goo, and they're like, "Oh, the enemy is near the objective? We didn't see that coming. Better back off."
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
I'm gonna say I thought they were behind me, even though I knew they were. I'm gonna fucking open the replay after this game and show that they were at the fucking Gromp when the Viego thing showed up, barely off my screen. Back and get Leandre's. Do I hit enter, folks? Do I hit enter? I'm not gonna do it. Let's get a heal. A little bit of health can make a huge difference. Guys, they're doing dragon. Oh, don't worry, guys. Let's not go in. We gotta stand there and kill a ward. Which I know that's what I was doing, but at that point the dragon was already taken. And that's the issue. My team doesn't go in. I've got a team of people who are too scared to go in. Oh my... Shyvana! My brother in Christ! It was one Vayne and you turned around after pinging you were on the way! And then she comes back after I start fighting, you know, like she started going in and then she turned around and then she goes back in, like, what the fuck is with this wishy-washy bullshit? Go in or don't! Don't fucking go in and then change your mind and then go in and change your mind. Pick one! I need to get these at this point. All their AD is too strong if I don't. I can beat the Viego in a 1v1, but he keeps showing up and stealing kills, which is honestly for the best because he's ass. Like, the only person on their team I can't beat in a 1v1 is definitely Vayne, which is the only reason I went to fight her is because Shyvana was there. And pinged that she was coming in. You guys saw it, and she was right next to me. But she decided, no, I'm gonna take a step back for like 3 seconds and then go in. I'm just gonna pop this, see if... Nah. Wanted to see if Viego was in there, like, near it. Oh, shit. I like the ping to push forward. Shyvana walked in a bit of a dumb angle earlier and almost got caught out, but we managed to live. We don't have vision on Baron anymore now, but most of them aren't here, so I doubt they're doing it. It would have to be literally just Kennen and Viego. I ulted him to try and get rid of, what's it called? I wasn't sure if it would get rid of his passive. Yeah, I got fucking stun chained there, which really sucks. Oh my goodness, Ari. You want to talk about me not having map awareness and you missed a fucking... She missed her E from there. How do you miss your E from there? It was like a nearly point-blank range E. They didn't even try and dodge, and she missed. What is that? Same person who got upset at me for not having map awareness when they were behind me. Just a reminder. Just thought it was worth pointing out. Yeah, they're doing Baron. I know. I'm not going for Baron. I'm going for the wave. I'm not going for it, Renata. Just trying to make it so when they do get it, they aren't quite as pushed up with it. How did that E not hit? Okay. Urgot's in there. Damn. Wanted that cannon. I don't know what Viego's up to. I'm gonna TP. Right next to Urgot. He fell back. I lost my passive. I know that was a really weird TP. If Urgot hadn't fallen back there, it would have been fine. Well, if I didn't get hit by that stun right as I went into my ult, it would have been fine. But we still got the Drake, so it was worth it. I distracted long enough. Viego was so focused on me, it wasn't able to work. You tried downloading League and it wouldn't let you? It's saving you from itself. Yeah, I ulted Urgot there. If I hadn't gotten hit by the, what's it called? Is it this? I thought I got hit by a knockup or something. A stun from someone other than Urgot. I could have sworn that I got hit by either the bubble or the Viego stun, but I guess not. Saving you from having to buy a new keyboard. Honestly, fair. If there's anything I'd break out of anger, it'd probably be my mouse, because it's the cheapest thing I've got. But I mean, keyboard's up there for cheapness compared to, like, monitor. Oh, Vayne's here. I can't. Even if I have the element of surprise, I lose to her. However, if I have my teammate coming, which they did ping, and they are on their way... You should have let her push up, Xayah. That was dumb. We could have gotten a kill there. It's people who either are really, really bad with money or are rich. Usually both. Why did that Q not hit? Okay, cool. We got Baron. We need to work on Visage. I need the shielding from it. But now we've got Leandrus, we've got Thornmail. We've got a setup. I was really hoping to kill the Nami to get heal and shield power from her, and then I remembered after the ult ended, wait a minute, I don't steal that. We know where Vayne is, so that's the only reason I'm willing to move like this. That's not good. They're still shoving mid, so... This is my chance. We know where almost all of them are. It's only Urgot that I'm pretty sure we don't know where he's at. You have a lot of stream points? Yeah, I don't have a lot of great stream rewards. Because I don't really know what to do with stream points.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm... Wow. Permastun. Good old Riot. If I could have W'd there, or ulted there, I would have been fine. An extremely high one I have to do something crazy for? I don't know what I would do. Like, I'm not gonna, like, cut off my hand or anything for stream points. I don't think we should be starting that. Or if we are, we should pull it out. We should... You know what? We got soul. That's half lax. I don't think that's a good play. You know what? We just won that fight. I'm TPing here.
Double kill.
Backdoor! I don't know that it's a good idea because I'm pretty sure that's actually bannable on Twitch. I mean, I might do it. It reminds me of that toilet percent speed run where it was the guy who had to drink an entire thing of laxatives and then see if he could beat the game before it kicked in, if you catch my drift.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, why did I do that? Yep. Oh no, you guys caught me out. Ah, they're not chasing me. I literally did it so my team would get away, but they actually were smart and went for my team instead. Yep. I like the Baron and end when there's a minute 20 until Baron's back up, by the way. I'd just like to point that up. Point that out. If I can get Spirit Visage, I can actually do some heavy lifting. Because I need that for the shielding. The shielding is massive, as well as the healing, to a lesser extent. It gives me, like, pseudo-warmogs, where if I'm out of combat, I can just use the heal. Oh, that's a TP. But it's over.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
I did not do a whole lot this game, but I do know about the Peanut. I don't watch him, but I know of him. I'm just keeping the wave shoved up. I'm not even gonna show up to Baron because I won't get there in time. All over anything you look at. Just goes to show we look at different stuff. I'm stuck on so many minions. Real quick, did a little bit of a... I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Ah, fuck it. I real quick had to finger Vayne. Give it to my Shyvana, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's swap to Arena for the last match or two of the day. It depends on how quick they are. If it's like an Alistair game and we get first place, then it would take so long that it'll probably be the last game of the day. Mods ban him. No! Look! All I'm saying is... Can you blame me? Honestly, though, Vayne... Oh, okay. I have an idea. Should I add a channel point redeem? It'd be a one-time only redeem. Once it gets redeemed, I'd never redeem it. Like, it would be removed from the redeem option because there's no point in doing it a second time. Should I add a channel point redeem where it's just if someone spends that many channel points, then I have to do a smasher pass of every single one of the of the league champions? It would, like I said, there's no point in having it after it's redeemed once, because it would be uploaded to YouTube, so there'd be genuinely no point, and it would take, like, an entire stream, probably. Well, maybe not an entire stream. It would take a lot of time from a stream. Okay, I'll add one later. The only, like, here's the thing. I'm not a big enough streamer to have, like, dono rewards or anything like that, so I have to do point rewards. So I don't know what the right amount of points is. Like, yeah, you just asked how many points. I don't know. I don't know what is a good amount of points to set it at, because I mean, like, if it was, like, money, I know the value of $1. That's simple. What's the value of a channel point? That shit has, like, completely nebulous value. You know, if it was, like, cash, I would do it for $5. But it's you know, for donos, it's like, I don't know, 1 kajillion dono, 1 kajillion channel points. I don't know. So I've got to try and figure that out. Like, after I end stream today, I'll look into it. I'll try and figure out a good a good redeem number. You'll donate $5. You don't have to do that. Like I said, I'm gonna set it to a channel point thing. I was just saying, like, if I was the kind of big enough streamer where I actually wouldn't feel like an asshole putting donation, like, because I'll be honest, I'm so small of a streamer that I feel like if I ask for donations, it's like begging. And that's not to say people who beg are assholes, but I would be an asshole for begging because I am not financially in a situation where I need to beg. So it's like, I feel like an asshole doing that. So it's like, I'm not gonna do that unless I had enough stream viewers where it's like, okay, I've got enough people watching me that now it feels less like I'm talking to one specific person saying, hey, send me $5, and more like I'm just saying, if anyone wants to donate, like, 20 cents, if it adds up to $5, that'll work, that kind of a thing. I just, it's hard to explain. It feels less shitty the more people I'm talking to, because there's at least one person out there who probably has so much money they don't know what to do with it and they're watching me. Whereas if it's just one specific person, it's like, But yeah, no, I'll make it a dono, or not dono, I'll make it a channel point reward, so you don't need to donate, don't worry. Oh, fuck, I got Heimerdinger. I hate Heimerdinger. I know he's good, but I hate Heimerdinger. Your stream's gonna be huge one day? Hey, man, I hope so. I genuinely do. You deserve it. I have a nice skin for Heimer, at least. If nothing else, it is probably my favorite skin for Heimer. But then again, I don't really remember most of his skins. Desecrator? Leg day? That's mean. I don't care about the attack speed. I care about the fact I could place down a bunch of traps and then go invisible. Do I go for Hold Various still? I think I do. I think I do be mean. That's very mean. Cause like, look, I can just place, stand still. Where's Heimerdinger at? That's mean. Honestly, if I was gonna do a $100 donation goal, it would be way bigger than that. That what you just described would genuinely be like a $20 reward at most.
It's smaller than the diagram. Goggles on.
Let's wait for them to come to me. I could also just do this in bushes. Bushes would probably be smarter.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I'm not good at Heimer, I just know he's strong. Almost. If she didn't flash for the heal plant there, I think it would have been fine. The game I hate the most, if it's the game I hate the most that I've ever played, because, like, if we're just talking the game I hate the most, I don't own it. Because if I hate it, I wouldn't buy it. If you're talking about, like, just my least favorite game that I own, I could do that. But, like, I don't know what that would be. Because, like, there's games I have that I just find boring, I guess, but like I don't know.
In celebration of strategy and strength, we are most proud to welcome Grand General Swain.
The game I hate the most of every game ever. Well, to be fair, I don't know a ton of games, so therefore I wouldn't know exactly what my least favorite game is, because I, would have had to have heard of it. So there might be games I've never heard of. But if we're only counting games I have heard of, see, that's a hard choice because, like, I'm first of all, I'm completely blanking right now. But second of all, like, I think of a game that I hate, and I'm like, oh, but that one's worse. Oh, but then that one's worse. Oh, but then that one's worse, kind of a thing.
Let me fix that.
That is a hard fucking choice.
It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Hang on, I gotta focus on the game.
Every problem solved is another reveal. It's smaller than the diagram.
Okay, well, we got a good amount of ravens there. I'll just keep collecting ravens, I guess.
Working as intended.
Hang on, I really gotta focus here. Oh, I missed him.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. Hey, Duga, welcome. Okay, my most hated game, you asked. I genuinely might have to, like, open Steam. Let me just we're gonna go face cam only for one moment real quick while I open Steam and move it to my other monitor. There we go. We can swap back. There we go. Okay. Least favorite game that I have ever played or own or anything like that. I got it. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And this is a hoodie snuggie thing. It's like a combination of the two. It's very cold in my room, so that's why I'm wearing this. It is fucking frozen. Cause I loved Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1, and then 2 was a complete fucking travesty.
Not nearly enough variable. It's smaller than the diagram.
Let's get these ravens.
It's gone mad. I could do that better. Ah, the sweet smell of science. It's smaller than the diagram.
Yeah. We could have won that if I had played it better, but I went for the heal when I should have just gone for the kill when they were low. But I was really afraid. I knew that Rise, if he hit one root on me, the cruelty would kill me. Because it does so much damage. A Snooty? Sure. Also, Vampire Clash Royale, or the garbage story in AI, Duca. It's the garbage story in AI. It's the absolute bullshit cash grab horseshit. I hate it. Fuck you for ruining the game. One. I never played the Clash Royale one. But yeah, no, I actually play the tabletop game that the video game is based on, Vampire the Masquerade. I DM it. I DM it for my friends, and it's a genuinely really fun game. Although I will say that there are parts of it that are kind of ass, but it's like in the same way that D&D has stupid shit in it and Pathfinder has stupid shit in it, it has some stupid shit in it. I don't know what caused it, to be honest. Bye. Okay, let me put these down in where the center is going to be. Let me grab this.
It's smaller than the diagram.
That's so annoying. We were one Raven away. I should have just gone for the Raven. Why are we playing this character? Because bravery is a shitty fucking mechanic. Now, we could have had a prismatic if I had just gone for it. If I had just gone for the prismatic. I do stream on OBS. My gosh, I'm pissed at myself. I should have been greedy. I hate Heimerdinger so much. I don't like playing as him. I don't like playing against him. He is genuinely just shitty in both regards. Least favorite character to play in this game is Udyr, but Heimerdinger's like a close second. And skip Markmate? Yeah, because I'm not really autoing a whole lot. Whereas Magic Missile is going to do damage because I'm far away, and it does more damage the further I am. Okay, this is a really good map for me.
It's smaller than the diagram. Brain over brawn.
So she can see me while I'm invisible. I'm supposed to be invisible because of Hold Very Still. All you gotta understand, guys, is that I'm playing a turret-based character in a game mode where it's 2 versus 2, and therefore turret-based characters are insanely strong because they have basically a way to sway in their side. I mean, think about it compared to in normal League, it's 5v5, so one turret is just changing it to a 6v5, which isn't that bad. But now imagine that in a 2v2, where now it's a 3v2. It's a big difference between the two.
One step closer to greater understanding.
I would not go that far. Vampire the Masquerade 2 is terrible. And I mean terrible. And it spits on a legacy. League just is terrible. It doesn't spit on any legacy. Plus, at least the story in League is good. Whereas the story in Masquerade 2 is just awful. Yeah, I don't think we win this game just off of the sheer I hate Heimerdinger of it all. Oh, that didn't hit him! Like, it hit him, it didn't stun him. Is he... Okay, well... I hate Heimerdinger so much. He's so unfun to play as, and he's so unfun to play against. I hate it. This is not like World of Warcraft. It is completely different. It's more like Valorant than it is like World of Warcraft. That's not to say it is like Valorant, but it's more like Valorant. It's team-based battles. Yeah, this is also totally different than a normal match. Rather than 5v5, it's 2 versus 2 with 8 teams. Man, I hate this character. I should start banning him. The only problem is I hate Udyr even more, and if I got Udyr from Bravery, I would have been even more pissed. I mean, yeah, it is like Dota, but I assumed that if he didn't know what League's gameplay was, that he wouldn't know what Dota's gameplay is. That's the only reason I said it that way.
It's smaller than the diagram by my calculations.
Okay. We won one at least.
Knew it. Now, what was the question again?
I hate this character so much. I feel bad for my teammate. I really do. Also, I don't care if my stream runs late. We're playing another because I refuse to have the last game of the day be an arena game where I play Heimerdinger with a Swain arena invade, no less. Please kill this, Anuno. Arc Raiders and starting Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is very fun. I really wish that I was streaming when it first came out, because I would have absolutely streamed that game. But nowadays, it feels like no one's going to tune into a Baldur's Gate 3 stream unless it's either modded or like, oh, here's a super strong build that's new to this update or something, even though they don't really do updates anymore. I don't buy skins in this game pretty much ever. When I first started playing League, back before I realized how fucking terrible the gameplay was, not the gameplay, before I started hating the game. I actually bought skins because I'm like, oh wow, I enjoy this game. I'm gonna play it a lot and enjoy it. And now it's more of like a... Now it's more of a, I don't think so. Also, my teammate got picked both times, I'm pretty sure.
Who is cutthroat enough to catch his eye?
Yeah, toxic relationship is exactly right. But yeah, no, the only skins I've bought in this game have been skins that were like genuinely like some of my favorite skins anyway. So the skins I've bought are actually, now I think about it, I think there might have been, yeah, 2 set skins and a Garen skin. Yeah, it's been a while since I did it. I don't do it anymore either.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Good job ulting the one who isn't the dangerous one, MF. I'm the shitty one. I'm the useless member of the team. You shouldn't use your ult on me. You thinking of buying Spirit Blossom or Galaxy Thresh? I mean, I think the Galaxy skins are cool. I mean, I use Galaxy Mordekaiser sometimes. But like, I don't think Spirit Blossom Thresh all that great. Go on set, do the thing, press W and instantly kill them. He's not getting enough stacks of his grit. I don't know why he didn't W the Nunu. I mean, I don't think he would have won, but there was no point in Wing the guy who's out of the ring. He's an E-boy with a freaky hand ult. Yeah, that's exactly why. Cruelty. If I was playing a CC character this game, can I just point out I would be winning? I got, for my very first augment, I was offered Desecrator. Now I'm being offered Cruelty. I was offered Everfrost. Like, if I was playing Morgana this game, it would have actually been just a free win. We actually lost because I got my least favorite. Oh well. Thought it'd be just up my alley. Why do you think an E-boy is up my alley? Are you calling me an E-boy? Don't love that. That's a hell of a combo I'm not a fan of.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Cool.
This will put a wrench in their plans.
An appreciator of E-boys? Why do I give off that kind of vibe? I mean, guys, I'm probably not gonna do it, like, instantly. Because, like, I would need time to pull it up and prepare it. So it'd probably be, like, the next stream I would do it. So it'd be like if you do it on a Monday, I'd do it that Tuesday or something like that. Because I would need time to set up the whole thing. Maybe do we make it a rotating thing? Here's an idea. Do we not just have it be a once and done? Okay, you spend your channel points on that. The end. Or do we say, okay, first time it gets redeemed, it's, you know, the Smasher Pass for every league character. And then, like, next it's for a different game and just keep doing it. No, Duca, we were talking about a new point redeem.
They'll have a few screws loose by the end of this.
Come on. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I tried. Let the person who redeems it pick the game. I wasn't necessarily going to go that route, because I was going to originally go with something else, but we could do it that way. You're going to pick Repo? That'll be a quick one, because there's not a lot of things in Repo. So yeah, no. What? The only thing is that redeem is going to have to be very high, or I could make it a donation reward, but like, that's kind of, I still feel sketchy doing that. Now, I'm not going to do a poll. If someone's spending like 1 million channel points on something, they get to fucking pick. But yeah. I could do both dono and a high points. Well, at that point, why would you ever donate? Just watch my stream. Like pull up my stream, leave it up on a separate monitor and mute me or some shit like that, and just leave it running so that you can gain channel points so that you can do it for free, or spend $5 or some shit like that. Like, that feels a bit lopsided for what would be most likely for people to do. But yeah, no, I could have it be a, I could have it be a case of, like, for however many stream points, pick a thing for me to do a smasher pass for. Depends on if I get a guy that's patient. Yeah, anyone watching my stream has to be patient because they're watching me. If they were impatient, they would not be watching me. I don't think it'd be monthly. I think it'd be however often people do it. I mean, I can set it, like, okay. I'll set up how many points to decide, but how about this? I'll make an unofficial rule. It won't be written down, like, in the stream point thing. But if someone donates $5, they can choose to do that as well. So that way there is an option for if someone's really lazy. Can you pick Zootopia? Okay, so I am going to have to put some stipulations. I'm not saying no to Zootopia before you think that's what I'm instantly doing. I'm going to have to put some stipulations, because there are things like Zootopia is an example where, do I pick literally every character that's ever been on screen? Or am I doing, like, just voiced characters? But there's a lot of voiced characters. So, like, if it's a game, I can just pick, like, playable characters. Or if it's a game that only has one playable character, then, like, even then, I'm just sort of like, what am I going to count? No kids movies. Oh no, I don't care. I'll do kids movies or shows. I'm just saying it's gonna be difficult to figure out exactly what counts as a character to count. In Arcane, people have a crush on a fish-looking guy that appears for 5 seconds. Like, yeah, him, I might count as a character that I do in the Smasher Pass, but, like, that's just it. The only reason I would count him is because of the fact that he was in the TFT set. But if he wasn't in the TFT set, I would have forgotten he existed, and I wouldn't do him in the Smasher Pass. So it's one of those situations where I'm gonna have a stipulation on it. If someone picks something like, let's say, Zootopia, right? If someone picks a show or something where it's not obvious who I'm Smasher Passing, then I'm going to just do as many characters as I see fit. And if someone, like, brings up in chat, what about this character, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna, like, have the stream be, like, 4 hours long because I go through every single character in the entire fucking show or something like that. Like, if I'm doing League of Legends, I'm only doing the playable champions. I'm not going to be sitting here going, Gromp. Smasher Pass the Krugs. Like, first of all, that's an easy pass for both of them. But yeah, it like that's my point. One Piece, I've never watched One Piece, so I don't know how big the cast is, but I can tell you right now, my point is there will be a hard limit on timer. Okay, if I'm doing a Smasher Pass for One Piece, I will keep going until someone in chat can't give me any new names, or until I hit my normal stream ending time, whichever comes first. If you guys run out of names to give me from One Piece, like we go through everyone you guys can think of, then I'll be like, okay, that's it. Or if we hit, like, 2 hours of stream time, it's like, okay, I've been doing this for 2 hours. We went through enough people. We're done. So if you wanted to do Zootopia, that's fine. I can do Baron, but only when he's a shadow in bot. Well, we can't count different forms of that character. That's not, like, it's not even a different form. It's just the shadow of him under the water. I don't know if that would count. But, like, yeah, no. I can do, like I said, with League of Legends, I would do all the playable champions because may as well. That's a pretty big fucking list as well. But if you pick something really big like Warhammer, I'll go through the playable legendary lords, and that's probably it. Maybe like the legendary heroes as well. But like, yeah, I'm not gonna go through like every single character in Warhammer lore. I mean, I figured that is the details figured out. I think that's... See, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. Because, like, if it's a point reward, it's easy. You know, you put it in the point thing. I'm gonna do it as a point reward. But where do I put the $5 thing? Maybe I could put it in the point reward. Like, right into the point reward. Alternatively, spend $5 or something like that. Do I have literally any AP scaling? No. So that's just 1480. Honestly, it's still probably the better play. Also, I don't mind Neferi. Before anyone comments, how do you feel about Neferi? I don't mind playing her. So it's not like Heimerdinger. Is there a box down below? Like, I could add something, but am I going to add an entire box just to say, if you give me $5, I'll smash or pass something of your choice? Like, that's such a weird thing to put with, like, the rules of the chat and the stream schedule. Like, here's the stream schedule, here's the rules of the chat, here's where you can contact me, here's the rules about if you give me $5 where I'm willing to tell you who I will and won't fuck, and here's my stream setup. Hey, I hit with the second one at least. I'm gonna use that for the damage, and then teleport away because he's dead anyway. Hey, thanks for taking the heal from your teammate. Yeah, I get an AD amp when I do my invulnerability thing, so... Bye-bye. Previous Smasher Pass lists, and it's behind a... Okay, yeah. I'll set up a fucking Patreon where I do monthly Smasher Passes. Yeah, that's the... I'm joking about this one. I'm not actually gonna do that, but I just... when you said behind a paywall, my first thought was a fucking Patreon of it. EA and BlackRock sponsored streamer. If I was going to be sponsored by an actual monstrous company, probably wouldn't go with someone as evil as EA. I mean, I already, in one of my streams, it is somewhere out there, good luck finding it. In one of my streams, I made a comment on getting a Fansly. Lockheed Martin, still better than EA. Because people kept begging me for an OnlyFans in that stream, or well, at the end of that stream. I don't know why. And as I was on the ending stream screen, the last thing anyone could hear before I ended the stream was when I said, maybe a Fansly, though, and then I ended the stream. So, if you can find that one, you know, technically you would have proof that I said it. But, I'm not going to put the previous ones behind a paywall because they're all going to be streamed, and because they're streamed, they're going on my VODs channel. Kill that bastard. Thank you. Okay. Losing an opportunity to make money. You do realize I'm not doing this for the money. I didn't even want to do the $5 option originally, Duca, but I pointed out that doing it as a Doing it as a point redeem, I said, would make more sense at this point in my channel's growth, but if I was a bigger streamer, I'd probably have to make it a money redeem rather than this. I didn't point it out earlier. The other reason it would be because if I have like 1,000 viewers or some shit, which I don't think I'll ever hit, but if I had 1,000 viewers, there'd be way too many people redeeming that. Regicide. If I could quit a job, just do Smasher Pass lists, I would do 5 a day. And I'm not talking 5 small ones a day. I'm saying I would do 5 Warhammer roster-sized ones a day. I am not exaggerating. That is a quote you can actually keep. Like, if you guys decide that you want to pay me a livable fucking wage to do Smasher Passes, I will do it. All of anime Smasher Passes. I mean, okay. I could make a second YouTube channel that is literally only Smasher Pass lists. But, like, I would not make money off of it if I did it that way. And we're talking about doing it as a job, so... Okay. Oh my goodness, this Echo is such a pussy. Thank you. I would look at the chat, but right now I'm busy. Sorry, I swear I will look after. Okay. Smasher Pass list of the entire world. I don't think I can do that because that would include children. That is worth noting, by the way. If we do, like, League of Legends, for example, when we get to Annie, I'm not gonna skip her, I'm just gonna say pass instantly because it's fucking Annie, you know? No. It would be at least a little different if it was like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna smash Zoe, but it would at least be different for Zoe because at least she has the argument, even if it is the classic anime viewer argument of actually she's like really a million years old, but at least she's not Annie, who isn't even, she doesn't even have that excuse. Annie's just a kid. She isn't a kid body, but an adult. She's just a kid. Like no. Only adults list of the entire world. See, that would also include my family. Yeah. Again, I'm probably going to skip characters like Zoe as well, who it's like, I'm not even going to bother commenting on them either, because it's yeah, oh wow, she's like 1,000 or 10,000, however old Zoe is, I don't know her canon age. But she looks like a fucking 5-year-old, so I'm not doing, I'm not going to encourage that. I was stuck CC'd for so long there, I couldn't W. My goodness, this man hurts. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna get a stack this round, that's for sure. Regicide. The amount of CC, holy fuck. Oh, if I hit that. Oh my goodness, I got it. Okay, I don't even care. I got the Hubris stack, and I got the Regicide stack. It would have been nice if I could have gotten both, but I still got it. Jack's main would skip nothing. You're right. Some stipulate. I mean, I think it's common sense that I'm not going to say I'd fuck the 5-year-old, okay? Like, I'm just saying, I don't think that's really a stipulation. I think that's common sense. Do I even have any slows as an Fury? Genuine question. I guess her ult. That's a very niche one. Oh, I'll just take that. Epstein Wood, are you saying I'm Epstein? Because I'm not, in case you can't tell. For example, I did kill my... No, let's, watch out for that. My goodness, this Teemo just runs around. Oh wait, that's all they can ever do. I can't hit my abilities either. Fuck you. Thank goodness. Oh no, I did not click that! Okay, we still won. Left you hanging on the Epstein joke? That I did. Okay. We're actually stacking pretty well with these. We got Regicide every round, which is nice. We've got a couple Hubris stacks. There's enough tanks, I'm gonna get Hellfire early. Plus Hellfire is just really good. Like, it's really good. 32% current health physical damage against tanks. Like this, oh, this set's gonna be terrifying. He's gonna punch me once and melt me, especially once he gets his Heartsteel quests. My poor Tom Kench is stuck with Desecrator Frostwraith, whereas this set has like heavy hitter fucking steal your heart. Like he's got what he wants. Fiddlesticks also has Executioner AD to AP. They got like exactly what they wanted. Come on. Just in case that somehow hit. If I'd hit my Q there, I think we would have won. Damn it. 10 bits with a win? Well, I didn't win. That Omnivamp might help. Yeah, that set. He hit me with Heartsteel and I lost half my health. See, look how much damage Hellfire did that round. 4,863. And we still lost, by the way. Hey, thank you for the cheer. I don't know why this time it came up that way and it didn't last time. Thank you, Stream Elements and OBS and Streamlabs for being weird. Only one for trying. Well, hey, look, I can't beat the insanely unbalanced character that is Set in this game mode. I know he's overpowered. I play Set. Set's already strong in regular League. He's unbalanced as hell in this one. Nice ult, dickhead. Let me over here. Come on. Ooh, we did it. I got clapped by overpowered team, wasn't fair. Yeah, for real, because Set is just fucking nuts. I promise you, if I had that set up, I would also be winning. Oh wait, I don't want Mordekaiser. I don't want Mordekaiser. I do not want Mordekaiser. I can't stack Hubris or Regicide properly, or Hubris. I can't. I get fucked for both of them. Yeah, I can tell you right now, if I was playing Set and I had that set's augments, I would win. Like, full stop, I would win. Oh, buy round. Fuck.
May toss a coin to the most daring.
No. Random ultimate, no. Dreadbringer. If I gotten you earlier. No. Hey, that's what I was hoping for! I was greeting so hard for that, I didn't want to say it because I was afraid if I said it out loud, then it wouldn't come true. At least this buy run means I can get a prismatic item without having to worry about, like, possibly losing this round, I guess. I don't think we would have necessarily lost the round. It depends on who we were fighting. I've got anti-tank with Hellfire, but it's not, like, super good anti-tank. It's good anti-tank if I can poke. Ugh, fucking Teemo. Teemo blind in this game mode is just actually a cancer, a blight on this world, because it's genuinely like, what are you supposed to do? You can't get the heal plant. It just gives him free heal plants. Come on, Echo. You gotta win this. I forgot I had tomatoes that I could actually help with. Tom Segura? Who's Tom Segura? Thank you, Nautilus. You absolute G. Very good of you. Very, very nice of you to beat that little rat. Maybe. I was honestly hoping for Prowler's Claw, but this is also pretty good. I still don't know who that is. I'll look him up after stream, I guess. By the way, worth noting, if I had gotten Prowler's Claw, that would be absolutely overpowered. Skies, I know you don't play League, so you wouldn't get this, but Duka, Prowler's Claw does not end Shaco invisibility, including from this ability. So, yeah. Just think that's worth pointing out. Okay. Well, easy peasy. You're not saying I'm weird, though? Okay, fine. I'll look it up. I'll look up the fucking person you were talking about. I need to check again. What was it? Tom Segura. I'll look it up on my phone. We'll see what the hell you mean. I don't have a full beard. I have a goatee. Look. See? No beard here. Armor pen or money? Honestly, it's kind of late in the game for money. Serpent's Fang for the massive amount of shielding might be the play. Or Serilda's Grudge for even more anti-tank. Or Opportunity for even more anti-tank. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Grow it out, become ultra-wise. I'm good. I've had a fully grown out beard before. I'm not a fan. I got the Carnage beard going. Thank you, I guess? Are you talking, like, Carnage as in from Marvel. Let me move. Oh, fuck off! He has 2 of his ult already? He just used his fucking ult! And then he fucking gets it again! Because he has it back again, by the way, because of the heal plant. It's literally the heal plants. I hate the heal plants. Why do they give you your ult back? So fucking stupid. This is why heal plant shouldn't give you fucking cooldown back. It's so stupid. Tank engine, wow. I'd rather not. Like, I melted him the first time we fought. You saw it. I absolutely melted him. He ulted, so he got all his health back, which is fine. You know, the first ult's whatever. And then, I got on him again, and he fucking heals it again. Oh, no, it's Kane with Slow Cooker and Chauffeur Malphite. I think we lose this, actually. Okay, I was wrong. I regret cheering on the Echo and the Nautilus earlier now, by the way. I shouldn't have cheered them on when they ended up beating us. Haha! I hit him with that tomato. Oh, he's gonna get his ult back here, though. Echo just literally killed Fiddlesticks with a single R from full health. Decapitator is busted. Thankfully, he's fighting Set, so yeah, he fucking loses. But seriously, holy shit, I hate Decapitator on that man. I'll go Prismatic. Duskblade! That's good, that's really good. It's not what I wanted, but it's pretty damn good. Oh shit, Vel'Koz has Elder. Okay. Thankfully, Vel'Koz built Burn, so his AP number isn't actually all that high, so he's not gaining a ton of AP from Dragonheart, but obviously Elder buff is still Elder buff. And she has Field of Burn. We need to kill him first, but she's gonna make it really hard. Okay, well, I'm gonna lock in. Locked in. Thank goodness my Tom goes the fuck in. Like, he just goes in. We're fighting Set. I kind of need my Swifties to get the fuck away from him, I think, but I'm gonna be greedy. So, Hellfire Hatchet can do 48% current health damage over a couple seconds, so I need to poke him down. You know, I'm already regretting the opportunity pick. Oh well. Obliterate Fiddle? Fiddle's not the threat, but I will try. everybody! Counterplay! This is what happens when I fucking stand even slightly ahead of my Tahm Kench. He needs to be the one to go in, and because I wasn't, like, 5 miles behind him, I instantly died. We weren't gonna win anyway, but I wish we could have actually had a fight. Oh well. We're ending it there for today. After stream ends in, like, a couple seconds, after stream ends, I'm going to, first of all, deal with lunch, because I eat late. But after lunch, I will work on getting the setup ready for the stream points thing. I guess also the $5 option, but yeah, well, I'll work on that after I finish lunch. By the way, Skies, you can join the Discord that's below the stream and get updates, and if you're in there, might be able to hear if a goal gets reached and there's gonna be a change to the schedule. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow with Total War Warhammer, where we'll be starting a new campaign. So tune in at the start if you want to help me pick. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.